So, Human Mirror, I always hope for tier 3, Knights, triple hero, mortar teams. But that doesn't really get played too much anymore. Nowadays it seems to be really mostly about the breaker wars, at least from what I've seen in recent past. Let's see where this goes. Of course, both players will be starting off with their Merc Camp first. Shadow Priest, so important in the early game. Scout Farm again by Todd. Of course, this always costs a bit of lumber if you use that peasant to scout instead of at home chopping down the trees. As you will note, Agent is not using a scout peasant. Pretty predictable what happens in Human Mirror. You go for the Merc Camp, and then you go, I think, for the High Priest here, and then you try to get level 3, and then usually you move across the map, and whoever crept faster has the advantage. I think that's the way it usually is. Footman scouts almost gonna see each other. Is Todd really going for the ogres first? Is that worth it? The thing is, of course, the earlier you buy the Shadow Priest, the quicker it comes off cooldown again. So usually you want to go for it as quickly as possible. Yeah, but he's going for the green camp first. There's the first Shadow Priest. The Abolish, making all the difference. Ooh, Scourge Bone Chimes. They're going to be very nice for the Footy Wars and Militia. And maybe it's going to incentivize him to go Knights, which I would hope. Thank you, Chaco, for the host. So, level 2 was a bit faster here for Agent. Of course, he required more peasants to use here to creep this camp. So it may cost him more lumber in the end. Todd calling Militia. This doesn't have to be for an expansion. He's going for the Merc Camp. I mean, you have to go for the Merc Camp, right? Yeah, it's the farm here. Is he going to go for an early Berserker? Possibly. Agent's pretty low on lumber here. Todd, similarly. And here we go, first Shadow Priest, finally for Todd. But as you can see here in this Merc Camp, the second one's almost ready already. And he's going for the Berserker as well. Heavy investment into the early game. Belt, meh. Not really good. For second hero perhaps, but right now pretty useless. And this is level 3 for Agent. Pretty much the same speed as Todd. Still very low lumber. Mr. Agent here. Todd not taking either. That's normal in the Human Mirror. Late techs. Lots of mercs. Whoa! Is he actually expanding? I always feel that's so risky, man. He's gonna do it though. Oh, and this consumable. If it's a Scroll of the Beast, that's pretty sick. Dredge Mana also pretty sick. Second Shadow Priest now for Agent. Is he gonna scout it though? That's the question. Todd's gonna have the money in a moment for the expansion. Over here, still no tech. Yeah, this footy's gonna scout it. This footy is going to scout it. The scout farm is gonna get lost, so then he can produce anymore. And he's actually making the expo. Ooh, baby, that's so greedy. And tech behind by Agent. So how does he respond? Footy being annoying over here. Main army over here. He could dive the base if he wants to. He's creeping the lab? Really? Is that the best thing to do right now? Okay. Also taking all that damage on the Berserker. Not the greatest. And now this gives Todd a good creep check opportunity. Agent, why? Why? He could have just... And now he has to TP. I think that was such a big mistake by him. I mean, I get it, kind of. the consumable here, like the Book of the Dead, would be GG immediately. But... oh, he has a stab. Oh, that's very nice. I thought it was a TP. He sold his TP. Oh, that's actually good. Okay. But... he could have just attacked the main, force response there, and have 2 footies over here or something. So, he killed a lot of these footies. But the big thing is, the expo still came up. Level 4 for Todd. Gonna be a lot more water elementals. Of course, with Agent's greater mana, he also has a lot more water elementals. Where's his main army? Didn't he have like more footies or something? I suppose not. Oh, there they are. Oh, I was kind of blind there for a second. There's defend. Replenishment, very nice now for the Archmage. And there's absolutely gonna be no mining here. Peasants are getting taken out easily. Militia, they have to save the day. Can they do it though? Against Archmage with so much mana, hard to do. He has a bit of mana on his Shadow Priest left, but not too much. He's gonna get his own Shadow Priest kill here. Panda, right now, could be sick. And he is standing next to the tavern here with a Berserker. Or is it the new school Alchemist? Could also be really sick. Alright, what is it? Healing or damage? One of the two has to be it. MK just takes way too long now. Alchemist, alright. New school. That's a new patch, guys. And Alchemist running into the creeps, my friend. What was this? Invul, perhaps, or Heal Scroll? You probably want to get a Heal Scroll, I guess. Mercs here for Todd, still holding on. Dude, this expo, it was just scouted too late, right? It was just scouted too late, and then probably that laboratory wasn't the best idea. Alright, here we go. That's the heal spray. First one. He has level 2 brilliance already. He's gonna have a lot of those heal sprays. But still the mercs here holding strong for Todd. Dude, I think he's holding it. He is actually holding it. But of course it's gonna be casters coming. Sorceresses are gonna be really, really strong. Oh, but he has slow of his own. Mud Golem enters the battlefield. And quickly drops very low HP. But Todd has a really big force here. Nice deny, but... holy shit! I didn't even realize! Archmage is 5.5 already on tier 1. Such a greedy expansion. Agent not thinking about it. And this is why you see the top humans, Infi and TH, always having one footy in the mirror running around scouting. Always. He saw this expo too late. He could have punished it way harder. But he didn't. And now... now Todd's looking in a fantastic position. Militia here trying to do their best to defend. Mud Golem will die to the axe. My god, these level 3 water elementals. The damage is sick! They also give a lot of experience though, that has to be said. And with that, his own Archmage is almost level 5. Ooh, Todd, with the boots here. He is fast enough to get away. Can the casters do it for him? Not going for sorceresses first. It's really surprising me. Slow is so good on tier 1. When your opponent's tier 1. More creeping here. This will be level 2 Alchemist, level 5 Archmage.
Player's forces are under attack.
And a big consumable. Greater Invul. Alright. His heroes don't seem to be under too much threat, so I don't know how good it is. Really. Alright. Both have water elementals. Is there... yeah, there is the spell. Adept training is here. Oh, but the priests are still out of position. Scroll of the Beast, Scroll of Protection, excuse me, coming in. Another priest out of mana. 2 of them have already died, and he has so many Shadow Priests, dude. So much Abolish. And they're not getting attacked, they're not getting taken out. Acid Bomb again. It has become a pretty damn strong level 1 spell. He stole the Scroll of Protection, do you see it? Not something we see every day. Alright, Alchemist close level 3, and that's when the healing gets really sick. So he has 2 breakers now, he's starting to go into breakers. Shredder for Todd. He needs to hold on until he has double, maybe triple Sanctum, and then mass produce. Mechanical critter! Todd, what is this? Is he having a bit of fun here? Does he think this one is already in the books? That would be a little preemptive, if you ask me. Level 6 Archmage. But Mass Teleport, is that even good right now? He seems to have skilled it. Brilliance Aura is still level 2. He could send 1 unit up here and then mass TP over there. If he wants to. Quite a few towers here though. I really like the Regent Scrolls. Always coming in here. Giving a bit more healing to the units. Panda second! By Todd. Is that the right choice against an Alchemist though? Once again, Priests being focused, but there you can see the healing. That's a lot of healing, but where's the damage for Agent? 2 priests have still died, and the Berserkers still. He has so many Berserkers, they're just not dying this game, it seems. Priests have to run Archmage, in trouble as well. Very low HP, big breath of fire. Only 4 priests left. Only 3 priests left. And where's the Sanctums? There's the Sanctums. 2 of them coming up. 3 Sanctums coming up. Agent, it looks like he needs to win this game within the next 2 minutes or it's unwinnable. He's cutting off reinforcements pretty nicely here. The Archmage is also taking quite a bit of damage here. Oh, Acid Bomb. This may have to be the TP. This has to be the TP. Back to the shop. It's still up. So important to keep this alive. He needs healing potions. Ooh. And the Shadow Priest should also heal him.
A player's forces are under attack.
More healing. And yeah, he does have ultimate. He does have mass teleport, but there's no way to use it right now, I suppose. And the shop is gonna go down. There's 1 healing potion on the Archmage. He's still pressuring forward here, Agent. Alchemist out of mana now, though. No heal spray at this very moment. Archmage for Agent almost has another water elemental. These breakers so hard to deal with, even from the towers. But again, Todd holds. That seems to be the story of this day here for him. Held against the undead, and now keeps on holding here with his expansion. 50 supply for Agent. Todd is gonna skyrocket in supply very soon. He has 1000 gold. He's producing already. Priest first, and then breakers. And he has the towers. 2 guard towers only, that's not too much, but it helps. And still all of these trolls alive. Mana potion for the Alchemist. Clarity running. Ivories even coming in. But where can you really set them up? Here we go again. Acid Bomb to start things off. Even the Shredder coming in to help. I would have liked the towers further back here. I think these ones are not going to come up. Look pretty exposed if you ask me. But the breakers are strong. And they're getting healed. Look at the healing! It's so crazy. I don't know if it's ridiculous, but it's really good. Alchemist, guys, get ready for it in the human mirror. We're gonna see a lot more of that guy. Double Arcane. Of course, he doesn't have a lumber mill. Can't go for guard towers. Yeah, just click on this town hall. 52 supply for Todd. Needs to produce. Mass produce. He's doing it. Needs to make more, though. Needs to get mercs. He needs to get everything that he can. Breaker damage, of course, not too great. He can repair against it pretty well. 1 breaker's gonna die. Shredder falls as well. Level 4 for the Alchemist. Acid Bomb leveled up. But I think he's gonna pretty much exclusively heal anyways. And the guard towers finish for a little bit more mana drain and a tiny bit more damage. Zappers! Coming against the towers actually connects somehow. Oh, Panda in trouble. Level 2 Acid Bomb, that one hurts. But he gets to safety. No shop for him anymore though. Level 6 for this Archmage as well. Does he go for Brilliance or level 3? I would do it with an Alchemist. This fight has been raging on forever. But he seems to have Mass Teleport as well. Seems to have Snap picked it maybe. No more Priests for Agent. No more healing outside of the Alchemist. Panda, no mana on him either. But it's only level 1 breath anyways. But again, Todd holds, man. By the skin of his teeth every single time. 10 supply lead now for him. Acid Bomb. He has the mana now. Where is it? It's 75 mana, right? Acid Bomb? Actually, I'm not sure on that. I think it is, though. Heal Spray instead. He's standing in the middle. He's tanking. He's healing through it, kind of. Level 3 Panda, finally. Todd just barely holds. Barely holds all day. New shop coming up. And now it's going to be Mass Breakers. He needs more mana here, Agent. It's Mass Teleport on both of them. He's gonna get one more priest kill. 65 supply. These mercs, man, they have been with him since the very beginning, it feels like. Alright, here we go. With Militia Call. Can Agent win this fight? He has a very strong heal here from the Alchemist, of course. And now he's gonna have Clarities and Mana Potions as well. But no more priests. A couple of priests he still does have. More healing. Good micro here on the breakers, but it seems to be an overwhelming mass at this point. From Todd. 71 supply. Not enough dispel to go around these water elementals. He can't dispel them all anymore. And yeah, level 7 Archmage. This is the Brilliance or level 3. Look at the mana go. Holy crap. He's gonna have so many water elementals. So how much do we have? 46 supply left only. This seems to be Agent's last stand. Todd is losing a couple of breakers here and there, but he can make so many more. Last heal spray. That's it, he's out of mana now. Archmage for Agent has a bit more mana, but so does Todd. So many water elementals for the Frenchman. Not enough dispel. And one kill after the next at this point. 65 against only 41 left. This seems to be the beginning of the end here. He's pressing forward. This fight has been going on for like 5 minutes, but I think it's drawing too close. It's just too much stuff. Just too much damage. Too many water elementals. Heal spray. It is good, but I don't think it's good enough here. Not anymore. GG! That's it! Todd takes the 1-0. The Alchemist died there towards the end. Did you hear it? Whew. Map number 2 is gonna be Echo Isles. If you tuned in late and you wonder what this wildcard qualifier is all about, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown. So, GCS it's gonna be announced soon when it is. It's gonna be in summer, obviously. GCS Summer is what it's called after all. Already one European qualified, that was Hawk, a couple of weeks ago. So on Saturday, we're gonna have the second main qualifier. 7 players are already qualified for that main qualifier, and one more slot is going to be given out. This is exactly the wildcard tournament of today, the wildcard qualifier. And this is our game right now. ag3nt, Todd, the Great Wall, or Death Note. One of them is going to make it. And it's going to play against the best of Europe in the main qualifier, starting on Saturday and concluding on Sunday. It's getting pretty warm here. I finally got a bit of sun. Not really much. We were hanging out yesterday and we're having a couple of beers. And I drove home with a bike at night. You see this? I kind of crashed. I don't really remember where, but yeah. I mean, it's just a little scratch. But yeah, I got some sun finally, and no sunburn. But I'm still white as a cheese, so gotta get a bit more of a tan. It's starting to look weird. I'm inside so much every day, casting Warcraft. I haven't had too many chances to catch the sun yet. But I will, hopefully, tomorrow. Map number 2. 1-0 lead for Todd. The fast expansion looked greedy. It looked dangerous for him. But ag3nt with a slow scout and a questionable creep. He wasn't constructing his barracks there for a little bit. That was weird. Yeah. In the end, the expansion did pay off for Todd. He has been holding and holding, defending and defending today. And it's been working out well for him. He's 3-0 right now, one map away from making it to the grand final. With lots of scout farms sprinkled through his matches. There's no question about the first hero in this match, of course. It's gonna be the Archmage. The question is someone gonna expand? Are both gonna expand? If they are, or if one is, how painfully is that gonna get punished? I feel like ag3nt should have been way stronger in the early game. Once he had those 2 Shadow Priests, he should have had a big advantage. I really think attacking that laboratory was a grave, grave mistake. Again, if he gets a Book of the Book of GG, Book of the Dead there, that could have been GG right away. But he didn't need to. Did not need to. And again, Todd with the unusual creep route here. Normally we see instant Mercamp. Once again, it's about those Shadow Priests. They're sick in the early game. And if you can keep them alive, they're always great. Yeah, the mechanical critter was probably for mass teleport. You guys are right. Didn't see it, unfortunately. Clause +9 here for ag3nt, losing a peasant to creeps. Oh! That's really not supposed to happen. But sometimes it does. 3 scout farms again here. Setting up the perimeter. Perimeter? Perimeter? Perimeter. Perimeter, right? I think so. Yeah, Mercamp, Green Camp, Gold Mine, that's level 3. It's usually the way we see it. Todd is playing it a little differently though. He's gonna get Mercamp access finally. Be it a little delayed though. There we go. Shadow Priest for him as well. What was the Archmage doing? He was chasing a footy, maybe? Was that really worth it? I don't know. Almost level 3 here. So Todd's a little bit faster with experience again. Which city are you from? I'm from Mainz, Germany. So question is someone gonna expand here or not? Agent is not. He needs to do a better job scouting this time around. Or just go towards the gold mine right now. Just in case there is an expansion. He could get the boots here. I hope he gets the boots. I think they're really good. Once again, he takes the time to creep. I don't like that. I think he should at least be scouting. 1 footy should be here. Should be seeing what's going on. Because Todd is going for the expo again. He's doing it again. Can he steal the last hit here? I don't believe so. And he gets the boots again. That's going to be really good for chasing, especially these Shadow Priests. I think Agent should prioritize the boots way more. Alright, he has to know that there might be an expo here. He can punish this so hard right now. It's 3 footies against 4 footies. So pretty even, very even in that regard. But he can go for another Shadow Priest. There we go. Alright, he may be waiting for the second Shadow Priest. That's going to give him a big advantage now. Has this footy scouted it? I'm not sure. And again he's giving him time. Again he lets this expo come up. I don't understand. Seems like he wants to get level 4 first. I don't think he's gonna get it here though. And Todd is gonna harass as much as he can. That's free experience though at the moment. Those water elementals. The 2 Shadow Priests say thank you. And that's the big difference of 1 versus 2 Shadow Priests. Level 4, he actually does get it here. Greater healing as well, can be pretty nice. Lightning Shield, ooh, that can be very nice. And Telestaff, I love this. And it's gonna be a Lightning Shield, right? Use it! BAM! But there are units in position to defend, I like that. And can you explain to me why he can dispel that Lightning Shield, but not the one from the Renegade? Strange. Here we go again. Lightning Shield and Water Elemental dispelled quickly. Todd has 2 Shadow Priests of his own. And the thing is, like now Todd's in position to defend. And these units are just taking out the scout farm. He could have attacked this way sooner.
A player's forces are
Creep this, and then run over right away. Still though, second hero, Tavern Hero, can be very impactful here for Agent. He wants to force Todd's attention in the main and then harass down here with the Archmage. But Todd is splitting his forces. Keep the Shadow Priest back here, that's nice. For a dispel on the Water Elemental. And taking out those scout farms with only an Archmage, that's really not worth it, I don't think. Now the AM's here to defend. I can't believe how easily these expos are being allowed. And now the boots makes chasing down this Shadow Priest easy. Where is Neo? He's working tonight. And these Watermans, they can't do too much. Shadow Priests, again. And he's keeping them alive, Todd. I don't think he lost a single Shadow Priest in the previous game. Well, he lost this one. This tower is going to drop. And that one also, the Berserker and Water Elemental damage way too high. AM though now very hurt, good thing he has the greater healing. In the main, footies once again causing trouble. Tier 2, done. Blood Mage. Alright, so he wants to siphon mana over to the Archmage for mass Water Elementals, I guess? Interesting. Of course, it's gonna be way later than a Tavern Hero would have been. He's gonna have the Blood Mage, he's gonna have... what's it called? The Breakers. That's gonna be his advantage. Todd again with lots of mercenaries. Mauler. Only thing missing is Muddy, whom he's neglecting this time around. No items brought from the Blood Mage, really. Scroll of Reaching would have been so nice, and this AM with the boots gets the easy chase down. And that's his level 4 now, finally. Alright, here we go. Siphon mana. And he's trying to counter-expand now. Very late into the game. TP home? I guess he didn't want to get chased down by this Boots AM, maybe? And he's just long distance mining. He's not even expanding. Todd with more than 1,000 gold. Lumber being the issue once again. And now he can shop like a madman. Double scroll, healing, and protection. Oh, he's tier 2 already. Oh! That was quick. And he's gonna go for a Tavern Hero this time around. And again, no Shadow Priest to dispel these water elementals. That's just way too little what Agent has here. It's only 40 supply, that's not enough. And here's the second hero. Panda or Alchemist, I guess. It has to be. Todd is looking in a marvelous position. It's looking almost like an unlosable position, I feel like. Still no second hero, though. It's not making it here either. Has easily the money for it, and it's a Panda this time. Before Breakers, of course, still very strong. But Breakers will be coming. They're queued already. And once again, Todd will defend his expansion. First we make expansion, then we defense it. Todd going full White Rod today. So far in his games. It looks like Todd's gonna be in the grand final. Or can Agent cobble together a great comeback here somehow? I don't know how it's supposed to be possible, but maybe it is. Siphon's pretty good on the Panda here. But he has mana potions as well. He has so much money! But again, the ranged mercenaries from the back doing so much damage, never being killed off. They always survive. And the front line of footies isn't going to be standing forever. Especially with these Breath of Fire, of which we still have a few more. Siphon mana should be put on the Archmage. Next water elemental coming in. It's actually a pretty good push here by Agent. Todd has to hold on. The only thing all day he has to do. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on for these Sanctums. It's gonna be a while though before there are breakers. Only one real tower here. Doesn't help too much. And there's no mining here right now. Okay. Maybe I spoke too soon. Agent's push here is still scary. Panda is feeling pretty underwhelming here. There's only very few Breath of Fire. There was one. With a mana potion. Gets siphoned right away again. Can't walk out of range. Level 2 Blood Mage. Is it Flamestrike Siphon? Yes it is! Against the repairing peasants. That's so nice. Flamestrike in the human mirror. I love it. And he's gonna have so much mana. It's gonna be another one. I don't even know what the cooldown on this thing is. It's not too long. You can see it here. The region scroll actually continues working during Flamestrike. Did you guys know that? You see? It kept on working. How weird. They can use it again. Blood Mage, of course, pretty squishy. He has to be careful. He's getting right-clicked down. Todd is realizing the threat here. He's committing hard for it, though. And greater healing. He saved it earlier with that TP. Come on, man. Flamestrike. Do it. Do it. There it is again. Glorious! Todd, how much gold does he have? How many breakers can he get? He has barely anything! I thought this game was over. I was dead wrong. This Blood Mage dude, so strong. So strong. But now he's kind of out of mana. Standing next to an Arcane doesn't help. Close level 3, however, and then he can steal lots of mana points. Level 5 Archmage. Level 5 Archmage, and it's not good enough to hold on. Just not good enough. This Water Elemental kill will be more experience for him. Doesn't get the deny off, not quite. Blood Mage almost level 3. Todd has to TP. Get out. Get to safety. He needs a shop, but he doesn't have one. The shop's gone. Level 3. I would love to see Flamestrike too, but I think level 2 Siphon is just way too good. Must be level 2 Siphon. One more. Or is it? I think that's level 1 Flamestrike. I'm not sure, but I think it's level 1. And so many breakers now. Breath doesn't do shit against breakers. What's he gonna siphon? I actually think it's level 2 Flamestrike, right? Honestly, I'm just guessing. But the one tower here may fall. Todd, he has held so well today. One game after the next. Can he hold one more time? One more time for the final. Panda's dry again. This panda has done so little this game. The blood mage push. So awesome. No mana for you, buddy. It's all mine. I thirst for magic. And the next Flamestrike. Lots of damage once again. Forcing so much repair. Todd has a lot of gold here. Just needs time. These peasants still long distance mining. They've been traveling back and forth here between the 2 gold mines. More mercs for Todd. 49 supply against 56 for Agent. Still very scary for Todd. More breakers are coming. And breakers are the answer against the blood mage, I guess. Doesn't do anything to those, but neither does the panda. This tower's finally gonna die. There's too much damage now. And the Flamestrike is well into the peasants. Yeah, that's definitely level 2. Definitely level 2 Flamestrike. Okay. I wasn't sure before. And only 2 peasants are left. Massive breaker advantage here for Agent. No mana here. No mana on Todd's heroes. This looks like the first loss for him today. If Agent can pull it through. Surrounding the Archmage here might be a possibility, but he has a staff anyways. Panda dropping low has to run. With the boots he can do so. Blood Mage close to level 4 now. Siphon's gonna get even sicker. And look at the Flamestrike. He moves out of position in time, but still good damage onto everything there. Suck dry again. Suck it off. And he's getting hit in the Panda. I don't think he's gonna get out of this. He's gonna die. Double level up for Agent. That must be it. He's trying to get rid of this goddamn Blood Mage. It looked like it was his game. It looked like it was Todd's game once again with the expansion, but the Blood Mage turned it all around. It's level 3 Brilliance Aura this time. No. It is the ultimate once again. Alright. Can you hold on, Todd? Somehow. You're not supposed to. You're not really allowed to. But maybe you still can. But now he is the one losing one priest after the next. He's gonna get a few return kills here. But so many breakers, man. Already 7 breakers for Agent. There's mining here, but not too much. And the Flamestrike's gonna hurt. Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. Painful, painful. And this Expo's gonna fall. That's it. That is it. Expo dead. And that should be game. Is he gonna press forward now, Agent? Once more into the breach. Into the main, perhaps? Blood Mage, I would say, is way better in the late game than a Panda in a Breaker Wars. Gotta get the first kill here. Siphon on the Panda right away again. So many potions for him. Double healing and a mana. Both players here losing priests very quickly. Level 6 now. For this Archmage. Has to be Brilliance Aura, right? Still no Brilliance Aura. Level 3 Panda, but what does it do for him? Blood Mage in a lot of trouble. Mass teleport to get out, but he gets the kill. Oh my god, is that how he comes back? And the priests don't come with him. Breath of Fire kills 1. He can definitely chase him down. He's trying to save the life of 1 at least. What a turnaround. That Blood Mage dying out of nowhere. Out of position. It's of course very easy to get out of position. When you have that siphon running, you can't move. A barn burner of a game, guys. It's not over yet. Seems like he doesn't feel he has the time to revive him at the altar, which I think he would have.
Players' forces are under attack.
But no, he's gonna buy him back at the tavern. Needs more gold though. 100 more gold. And romantic. Todd is gonna find a couple juicy peasant kills here. Not gonna give him any big level ups or anything. He thinks the blood mage is in the altar. But nope. He's not. He's coming back from the tavern. A little tipsy, but still in fighting shape. Mass teleport to get home. Next to the shop, I like that. Doesn't want to lose his hero again. Whew, this fight is all over the place. Water Elemental is getting dispelled quickly, but he's gonna get so much mana now. From the priests. Thank you. And there could be a Flamestrike back here. That would be absolutely devastating. And there is. He is moving quickly against it though. Well microed by Todd. Blood Mage out of mana now. He should start to siphon this mana. Todd going for quite a bit of hero focus. Both heroes for Agent are low. Here comes the Siphon, not really doing too much, though Blood Mage in trouble again. Can't afford to lose him again. Next to the shop he will make it and survive. Big breath! Holy shit against all these peasants. There's another breath. Still supply lead though for Agent. Barely. Well, by 8. That's decent, I guess. More water elementals dying. More experience. Todd has Brilliance 3, by the way. Todd does not have mass teleport. Unlike Agent. Alright, Regent Scroll. Clarities. Time to reset. Who's under pressure now? Who has to attack? Where's this game gonna go? Oh, Blood Mage's almost level 5, dude. Flamestrike level 3 is sick against buildings. And he gets it here. And I think at this point you get Flamestrike. And there it is. Oh, look at the Flamestrike. He wants to use it. Come on. Come on. Flamestrike 3, dude. Oh, he's not paying attention. He's being attacked in the main. Breath of Fire also pretty good against buildings. But there it is. Flamestrike level 3. Holy shit! All the peasants are instantly dead. He has a TP to get home if he needs to, or he can wait a little bit for the mass teleport. One more breath and this is 4 dead buildings though. And it's gonna super supply block Agent. Or he's just gonna go for the keep. He's just gonna go for the keep, he's gonna force the TP. Is there a TP? There's no TP! Full out base race. But how's that gonna work against the Flamestrike 3? There it is again, damaging his own Archmage, but it's okay I guess. No Blizzard here, only Breath of Fire. Is he gonna TP home? I think he has to, right? Yeah, he kills the keep. Alright, now all you have to do is defend. All you have to do is defend. Why are you not coming home? There we go. Mass teleport. Doesn't want to use the TP. Desperation play. Has to be hero kill here from Todd. He doesn't really have Breath of Fire though. That Flamestrike doing good damage against the priest. And he gets the Blood Mage again! How could this happen? Transferring the staff. No, the TP. Wants to play it safe. Gets the Blood Mage to safety. I think it was a double click TP, right? Yes, it was. He still lands next to his shop. Archmage in trouble. Healing potion. The desperation hero kill attempts almost work. But not quite. Not quite. Call to arms. He has enough mana for a Flamestrike again. That was a close call. Agent almost lost both of his heroes there. Todd, the desperation play didn't work. Didn't work at all. And now everything for him is bruised. More mana for this Archmage. Gonna be more water elementals. So many more. Doesn't have enough to spell against all of them. And now his breakers are so healthy. That's the result of that big hero kill attempt. We took a lot of damage trying to go for that one. And this Siphon. Still very strong on level 2. He's gonna have another Flamestrike here in a moment. Militia support coming out as well. I love the timing. Using them once the panda's out of mana. Oh shit, the main is completely dry. Main's mined out. Main is mined out. No mining on either of these players. With mass teleport, that usually has to be the win for Agent. Mobility, such a big factor. No, the Blood Mage gets surrounded again! Oh no, what a mistake by Agent. What a mistake! He's trying to save him with mass teleport! He's too late! And now it's 1 hero versus 2. Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? Can he do it with only the Archmage? He has to sacrifice some units to get his... to be able to make him again. He doesn't have an altar anymore though. Blood Mage won't be coming back. Oh my god, this is so ridiculous. This is just absolutely preposterous, this game. 45 supply against 27 though. Only 3 breakers left for Todd, but 2 heroes. 2 heroes. Can they do it? If it was an MK, I would say probably, maybe. But with a panda, I don't know. 1 breaker dying after the next. Breath of Fire coming in. Level 7 for this Archmage. Brilliance 3. Mass teleport. He has to get out. Has to get out with the 15 supply advantage. That Blood Mage so far out of position. I think he was trying to flank to get a good Flamestrike, but what a mistake! Is that the mistake that costs him the game? Costs him a chance at the main qualifier. Todd playing out of his mind right now. He has very little left to work with. Panda is getting close to 5 with Water Elemental Dispels. That could definitely happen. There's also still creeps left. Could definitely happen.
A player's forces are under attack.
But I mean... Alright, what are we doing? Staff? Alright, mass... Ah no, he had Brilliance 3 before, right. He has a mass teleport now. Sells everything for a scroll of regen. Oh no, the panda still has items, never mind. What a sick game, dude. And now... if we go into full-on base race... maybe Todd even has the advantage with the panda. He's long distance mining again. With the 4 peasants that he still has. Alright. And Todd is continuing to creep. He can afford to lose some buildings here. It's okay. This is gonna be Panda 5. Holy shit. What a game. Level 3 Breath of Fire. Alright, what now? What now? Base race? Or is it too late for that? It might be too late for that. He has taken a lot of structural damage here. Alright, Panda comes in. Breath of Fire is gonna be massive. Well, only hits 1 priest. But decent damage, I suppose. If Panda gets to 6, that must be game. But, I mean, he's not gonna get to 6, right? I don't know, this game is just crazy. Who knows what will happen. He's keeping the priests back here so they don't get breath, I like that. He lost 1 more breaker. He only has 2 remaining. Todd only has 2 remaining. 1 priest, 1 shadow priest, 2 breakers and the heroes. Against a bunch of breakers from Agent. 40 versus 20 supply. Not that it really matters too much, I don't think. Gets more of the water elementals, but now he's out of mana for the spell. Crazy game. How much gold has been mined here? Almost 1,000. Panda's full mana. And the priests show their face, they're gonna be greeted by a lot of fire. Oh. One of his 2 breakers is about to die. This is tense. As tense as it gets. Down to one breaker only. Is Todd the Frenchman. Big breath of fire there. But he can't capitalize. He can't kill any of these priests. And he's losing buildings one by one. Mass teleport out. He has gold again. He's selling everything. For a tavern revive. Okay. He has enough now. And that should certainly seal the deal. Hopefully he doesn't lose him again. It's kind of like the pawns in chess. You know, normally they'd never be valuable. But since they've been able to mine here for so long, they've been able to walk for so long, they became really valuable.
A player's forces are under attack.
Creeping for gold. And the blood mage is back! He spent a lot of time in that tavern. Or in the grave, however you want to see it. Finally got a priest there. There's a bit of lag going on, by the way. That for once... Oh my god, it's my internet again. Ah. Shit.
A town is under siege.
Come on, not now. Oh, he's stuck! He's stuck behind the farms! And the Flamestrike did so much damage to him! He has to kill his own farm! One of his only 3 remaining buildings! And now he has to commit. Todd can't do anything else. He doesn't have a choice anymore. That's it. Flamestrike. Only 3 buildings. It's gonna be only 1 building. Oh my god, I'm lagging. Are you fucking serious?
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright. This seems to be it. Last building. That's it. It is GG! And the 1-1 between ag3nt and Todd. I was dropping some frames there again. Super MKB once again with a donation. 20 euros. Good evening, bro, he says. Thank you very much, man. Good evening to you as well, good sir. And for once, Todd was not able to hold. But that blood mage was sick, dude. That was so sick. So much siphon and the Flamestrike. Ooh, beautiful. Against those towers and peasants. It's so warm in here, dude. Holy shit. Decision time now. Who makes it into the grand final of this wildcard qualifier? Todd in the top right, or Agent in the bottom left? Turtle Rock is a very rarely seen map in this matchup. Don't really remember the last time I saw it. No Merc Camp here, obviously. No Merc Camp, no Laboratory. Laboratory unlikely to become too relevant. But Merc Camp certainly. So Water Elemental is gonna be even stronger than they already are. Oh, come on, internet. Don't be a bitch. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry about the lag. I'm aware that I'm... God damn it. I'm dropping frames. It's gonna be a long cast, by the way. Whew. Archmage first, on both sides. I keep on looking at my frames. I mean, I can feel the connection here isn't too good to the game itself. That sucks! Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to restart the router again after the game and hope that does something.
Is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
It's always so annoying, because now I can't think of anything else. Thank you, Munvi, that you're not despairing here with these annoying lags. Thank you very much for the sub, and welcome. Level 2 AM for both gloves and slippers versus gloves and mantle. Agent here with a slightly better drops.
A player's forces are under attack.
The stay hydrated bot is telling me to stay hydrated. That's what I'll do. Wait a minute, is Todd going for a fast expansion again? He really doesn't have the lumber for it though. Ah no, he's teching. Alright. Really fast tech as well. Much faster than agents. Level 3. Level 3.
Player's forces are under attack.
And into the main we go. Todd forced to defend, but Agent is already committing too deep. Alright, there we go. Going into the back now. But one arcane is done at least. Oh shit! It's a race! So multitasking is being demanded of both players here. Both are gonna lose a lot of peasants. Who's gonna lose the game of chicken? Call to arms from Todd here. Every single militia has been called into action. So at the end of this we have to count the militia. And ag3nt doesn't seem to have too many left. Todd seems to have survived with quite a few more if I see this right. I'm gonna have to wait a moment here to count them in the end. Right, more have died. Let's see. We have 8 peasants here. And one more is gonna die. So that's 3 plus 3 is 6. So 6 versus 8 peasants remaining. Obviously better for ag3nt. But Todd's tech is finishing faster. So he's gonna be able to re-establish his economy more quickly. Both archmages here are level 4 now. And finally the lag seems to have stopped. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Goddamn O2! Fuck you! I've already complained about them, about this to them when it happened the last time, and I said, this was a once in a decade situation. It's not gonna happen again. Yeah, right. Losing the altar is a big deal. You can't get a second hero, and of course you need a second hero in this matchup, in pretty much any matchup. Well, single ward, not maybe, but you know what I mean. Thank you very much, Mookie2, with a first-time sub. Welcome. More peasants dying. This altar will survive. And this one not, but he went for the second hero, Alchemist, again. Mountain King this time for Todd. Oh, here we go again. It's spiking again. I don't know if it's my connection in general or my connection to the server though this time. Because OBS is telling me at least right now I'm not dropping any frames. So, here's one Sanctum coming up in the back. Here is an altar coming up in the back. Yeah, he couldn't get his MK. Of course, you need a second hero, as mentioned earlier. And here we go again, I'm dropping frames. Fucking shit.
Player's forces are under attack.
Alright, Alchemist doing his best here to heal. Won't be good enough for this footy though. So they're trading blows right now, trading footmen. Actually. And here we go. First Sanctum is up. It's looking good for ag3nt, I guess. 28 supply versus 19 only for Todd. Jesus Christ, he took a beating in that base attack. And one more footy will die. Alchemist is really fast here with these boots. I like that he got the boost this time. I think he undervalued them way too much in the games previous. Archmage for Todd though is close to 5, kind of. Nice save there on this footman. Heal wave. Heal spray after heal spray. So here we go. MK second is finally gonna be coming out. But this merchant is definitely gonna go to ag3nt. He's gonna have the rune for all eternity. Claws +9, pretty nice for the Archmage in the back, firing away. Oh, God damn it, man.
player's forces are under attack.
Level 2 Alchemist. And the ring actually really nice for him. Because he's so low armor over hero. MK diving deep here. Could find himself in a surround. No, it's gonna be okay. And Todd is finding more and more kills. He killed the 2 farms as well here in front. Second Sanctum coming up. This base is looking very special. But ag3nt, he's not being, like, distracted at all. He's just keeping on creeping. But he is taking losses in the meantime. And Todd has finally some time to breathe. He is going to have his infrastructure up. 31 supply against 31. This is really a dead even game right now. Of course, in Breaker Wars, Alchemist should be superior to the MK.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, no breakers yet, but quite a few priests. More and more creeping. ag3nt is really getting a lot out of this map. It's gonna be level 3 Alchemist here in just a moment. Where's the MK? Not even level 2. A level 5 Archmage here. That's a big upgrade. There's an answer to it though. Already we do have adept training on the priest. And decent mana. And now I think it's time for breakers, right? Yep. Mass breakers to be coming out. Alchemist level 3. Wand of mana stealing. Can be nice. But certainly was hoping for better. We'll get another big consumable here. One of Massing again. Pretty unfortunate. Over here at the red camp. Oh, Pen of Energy, by the way, for the MK. That's very good. And solo creeping this camp as well. It's going to be close to level 3 for him then, I think. Oh, and here comes the creep jack. Todd, does he have to evacuate here? I think so. He wants to get the big one, though. And he's going to get it. Lion Horn, not really the greatest. But alright. He's staying in this. Can he really afford to do that? Clap! And Stormbolt! So he won't have bash this game. Doesn't he have to evacuate his army back here? He uses the greater mana. MK in fighting shape again. Clap again. Level 1 clap. I don't know about that one. And he will TP to save most of his forces. One more foot he will die. But the rest gets away at least. But there was a great fight, of course, for ag3nt. So, next creep camp for ag3nt. He has been taking out so many camps. I really would like to see him solo creep the Alchemist. Oh, he's bringing militia. Is he actually gonna expand this time? And Todd, is he gonna expand? Todd really doesn't have the peasants. Oh, yes he does, to do this. Alright, now solo creeping the Alch. Alright, class plus 12, gimme. Toe of Experience and Helm of Valor. Man, these drops for ag3nt are really shit.
A player's forces are under attack.
Look at the big peasant, dude. Check out this guy. He's been eating his Fruchtzwerges. That's German. It's not really candy. It's kind of like yogurt for children. Yogurt, dyed yogurt or colored yogurt with like lots of sugar. And I love that as a kid. You could also put it in the freezer and then it becomes like ice cream. And Fruchtzwerge means fruit dwarfs. I think I'm gonna write that down. I wanna get... Do they still have those? I don't even know. But I need to... If they still have those, I need to buy some. I always like banana the best. Banana and strawberry was also pretty good, but banana I definitely like the best. Alchemist, dude, close to 5. MK though getting good leveling done himself, and ooh, that inventory, whoopee. Greater mana, pen of energy, medallion of courage. And the thing is, you can go into really great position with Clap if your opponent doesn't have an MK. You can be pretty reckless. I hope it goes Clap level 3, man. That would be so sick. Alright. Main base attack. This is probably more of an distraction than everything else, but Agent has a big army. 68 supply already. This expo has started to pay off. Do we have any blacksmith for upgrades? I don't believe so. There's one coming now. Still creeping was Todd. He's leaving a scroll of healing on the ground. What? And here we go. Acid bomb not too effective, but the heal spray certainly is. He's trying to get in range. Come on, show me the clap. The clap in the back. And kaboom! Bam! Holy shit, that damage. That's a lot of damage. And Agent really doesn't look like he's supposed to fight here. Next clap coming in. He's gonna have another one. But doesn't have too many targets to hit anymore. Stallbolt probably gonna be better now. Alchemist in trouble. One more kill for level 5 though. Gonna be heal spray. Has to be heal spray. TP out. Level 5. Alright, I want to see the level 3 heal spray. Check it out. Check out the healing. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on. Is he not going to use it? Oh, he's not going to use it. Okay, we have to wait a little bit longer for the level 3 heal spray. I certainly have never seen level 3 heal spray in a competitive game before. 64 supply against 47 supply. And Turtle Rock is almost entirely crept. Another rarity. This will be the last one. If only Agent knew that there's a scroll of healing over here. And I don't think Todd has scouted this expo yet. He may have an inkling that it might be there. And check it out. Free items. Are peasants building faster if they have bloodlust? I don't think so. Ring of Regen. Could be pretty nice. Look at the health of this alchemist. 1225. 45 strength. He has 81 max damage. Holy shit. But pretty bad attack speed. Really bad attack speed. Tomo for training. Blizzard, clap, combo, everybody. And look at the positioning here. Ooh, baby. Blizzard, clap, everything's dead. Alright. Todd shouldn't be able to take this fight. Can he, though, somehow? The Alchemist taking a lot of damage. Has to go to the back. He was way too far forward. Invul triggered. Not really necessary, I don't think. Big clap coming in again. Oh, he's level 5. Is this level 3 clap? Look at the heal spray though. There's so much AoE everywhere. AoE healing, AoE damage. Clap level 3! I think it's clap level 3. MK, he's out of mana now. One Stormbolt left only. Holy shit. Alchemist still with lots of mana. An Agent seems to be holding this time around. This time it's Todd, who can't break his opponent. After that crippling early game, he never really fully recovered. Agent played his advantage well with his expansion. And now this seems to be his game. He's moving forward. The blizzard does hurt, but he has heal spray against it. Look at it. Ooh, the heal spray! Honestly, I thought it was going to be even more healing. But still, very good. Yeah, it's acid bomb level 2, so it is. Heal spray level 3. Acid bomb 3 would have been weird. But acid bomb also nice against the priests, right? Now they're gonna only heal themselves. And once again, big breaker superiority for agent. Just like the last game. So many priests as well. Stormbolt gets the kill. I don't know, it may be Stormbolt level 3, I don't know actually. And now Todd has to run. Todd, he seems to be out of options here. What can he really do? He's not expanding anywhere. There's no plan B. 50 supply, yes. But he's going up against 70. And he's losing more, one after the next. Hail Mary hero kill, I think that has to be it for the heal spray. Is counteracting the damage, at least somewhat. And now the MK out of mana again. He sold the Pendant of Energy, by the way. And the Expo remains alive. 74 supply. This should be a walk in the park now for Agent. Get TP, get Clarity, maybe a mana potion. Or a heal scroll, move across. This game should be his. Todd, does he have an ace up his sleeve? Is there something he can do? Scuba 610 resubbing for 3 months saying Remo and Neo keeping the craft alive. Thank you so much, man. You flatter us. No, Warcraft isn't alive because of us. Warcraft is alive because it's an awesome game and because of the fans and the community. That's you guys. Double mana potion on this alchemist. He's gonna have so much healing. Invols are important here though. The one way you lose this game is by losing your heroes. Yeah, I like that. He sells the... what's it called? Helm of Valor. Goes for the invul. A hero kill, that has to be the out. That has to be the out for Todd. It's not gonna happen any other way. And I think it's Stormbolt level 3.
A player's forces
I think it
under
is.
attack. A town is under siege.
TP, heal scroll. He may be forced here to run home. Because in the main, Agent is doing his nasty business again. Speaking of mains, they have expired. TP home, he can afford it. He still has income. 80 supply. Against 47. Todd is trying everything he can to still have a chance in this game, but it's so hard, man. It is borderline impossible. But if there's a way, he's trying to find it. But he's hemorrhaging units as well. 2 priests lost just like that. They're slower than breakers and alchemist, of course. He's selling the last bit of money that he has. Oh, excuse me. Alchemist is going to ruin the game. Well, I mean, this matchup was pretty much the same before the alchemist. Just, you know, same units, same playstyle, just no heal spray. Instead we had Breath or Stormbolt. Todd, how can he do this? He even has 1/1 upgrades. He's getting more upgrades even as if he needs them. Todd is trying to find pickoffs here. Some stray priests. He could snipe them easily with Stormbolt, of course. But he doesn't seem to be finding enough. Oh, if he surrounds this Archmage here, it would be game, but he's too fast. Can't surround him. And the mining continues. More than 7,000 gold have been mined already. There we go. Found one priest at least, but that can be easily replenished. Agent perhaps getting a little sloppy here with his priest, but again, he can afford it. And Todd is really trying everything that he can. He wants it bad. But it's so difficult, man. It is so difficult. He's doing a bit of long distance mining here himself, but there's breakers now in position. Another footy. With mass teleport. Could that change the tides? Maybe. I think that's what he's speculating on. Dispel those. Dispel those water elementals. Alright, level 6. Mass teleport. What now? He has to send out breakers now. In different directions. He's using more stuff in the meantime. Oh, and this Archmage is almost level 6 himself. There's one breaker. What's the cooldown on mass teleport again? 30 seconds maybe? Wait, uh-oh. Archmage very far forward here. Could get Stormbolts around it. But no. And that's it, level 6 for him as well. He can respond to the mass teleport now with his own mass teleport. And another priest falls. And these breakers have taken out almost all of the peasants. One of them is only left. Good splitting here by Agent.
A player's forces are under attack.
Something I didn't know for a long time is that Acid Bomb does more damage on the main target and less on the AoE guys around it. There we saw it again. I think it's 10 DPS on the main target and like, what? 6 or 5 DPS on the ones around. But same minus armor. Tier 3 even. Okay. And more upgrades. It's gonna be a 2-2.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, mass teleport again. Going close to the expansion. Peasants now long distance mining over here. 40 supply left for Todd. 80 gold. Three. 2 upgrades soon on these breakers. No third hero. Doesn't have supply. Oh, there we go. Now has a supply. But doesn't have any gold. Mass teleport. Mass teleport. And now maybe he can pick off some of these breakers. Thank you very much. Show the Billy. Subbing for the first time. Welcome. Mass teleport again. Blizzard hitting really well in the back, but guess what? Heal spray. Heal spray. Oh, transmute! Don't leave! Don't leave! Don't leave! Don't leave the game. Don't you leave the game now. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it! There it is! Boom! Sell that bitch!
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh. I wonder if Todd is smiling right now or if he's a little upset. Mass teleport again. What's the cooldown on transmute, dude? I don't know. A minute, maybe? I have no idea. Bolt, clap, this is the last stand. He's trying to heal against it with heal spray. Not quite enough, but he has in-bolt as well. He'll be forced to pop it here in a moment. MK in trouble. Can he save him with mass teleport? I think so. He can. Mana potion on the Elk. On the chase again. Transmute! Bam! Usually breakers are hard to kill, but with transmute nothing is hard to kill. To this day, I still have nightmares of that game on... Oh, MK in trouble! He's gonna tick! He's dead! MK has fallen. GG! Todd is out! And Agent makes it through into the grand final of our wildcard qualifier. That was the first semi-final.